Our king is so unhappy because of his illness.
He has a splendid palace.
He has the finest horses and carriages.
He rules over a peaceful land. He has wealth but no health.
His Majesty has so many learned doctors. Can't they cure him?
The doctors have come out of the king's bedroom.
Let us go and discuss the matter with them. 6 months ago, His Majesty took his bed. Let us urge the doctors to do something more than they have done.
Gentlemen, His Majesty has now been in bed for 6 months. This is really serious. We have come therefore to ask what his doctors are doing to find the cause of his disease and to cure him.
We are trying our best, sir. We have tried every medicine, but nothing seems to work.
We have prescribed bitter herbs and castor oil.
We have also tried giving him honey and fruit and every dish that he desires. But nothing works. His Majesty continues to feel unhappy and ill.
But what is the cause of his illness?
If we could find the cause, we could cure him. But there seems no cause that we can trace.
What are you all doing here? Sir, we all feel greatly concerned about your Majesty's health. Then do something about it. So many of you, and yet you can do nothing for me. How does your Majesty feel today? Sometimes I have a headache, sometimes a stomachache, and sometimes a backache. Sometimes I have pain in my chest, or in my legs, or in my eyes. I cannot sleep at night, and yet these doctors cannot find out what is wrong with me.
We have tried everything, but we cannot find the cause of the trouble.
I am tired of you all.
Sir, an old man has just arrived. He doesn't seem to be a doctor, but he is quite sure that he has a remedy for your Majesty's trouble. He was so insistent that I brought him in. In fact, he is waiting for your permission to come in.
Oh, bring him in. Perhaps he can cure me. Can you cure me?
Yes, certainly.
Aren't you going to examine me?
There is no need. I know about this illness.
Anyway, I will tell you all my symptoms. Sometimes I have a headache, and sometimes a backache, and sometimes...
Yes, I know all that, and I know the remedy. If you do as I say, you will get well soon.
Well, what is this remedy of yours?
The king must sleep just one night in the shirt of a happy man. He will be cured immediately.
Sleep in someone's old shirt? Is this necessary?
Yes, absolutely necessary.
All right, I'll do it. Send out messengers tomorrow to get the shirt. It will be easy. There must be so many happy men. The messengers will soon get me a shirt, and I'll be well again.
I met a man who has to work very hard. He has no servants to help him. Another man has many servants, but he worries all the time because he feels they are cheating him.
One man is unhappy because he has no son to inherit this land. Another has sons but is unhappy because they quarrel so much among themselves. One man has not enough money to live in real comfort. Another has plenty of money but is afraid of losing it.
Every day the messengers return from their search, and every day I have to report to the king their failure to find a happy man.
So the search goes on, day after day and week after week. Soon it will be months, and our king lies in his bed, miserable and angry.
Where's the shirt of a happy man?
Sir, we have not yet found a happy man.
What? Your messengers are as incompetent as your doctors. Is it possible that they cannot find a happy man in the whole kingdom?
Sir, we have sent messengers all over the kingdom, but no man says he is perfectly happy. Every man has some problem of which he complains. Let me give you the reports.
It can't be so difficult to find a happy man. You are not trying hard enough.
Indeed, we are trying, Your Majesty, and we will continue to try. We have searched high and low in all likely places where we may expect men to be happy.
Well, search in unlikely places then, where you don't expect to find happy men. But you must find a happy man soon and bring me his shirt. How long must I lie in bed and suffer?
That old man who gave the king this advice has conveniently disappeared. Otherwise, I would send him to search for a happy man.
A small field, rather barren, and a rough hut, not a likely place to find my happy man.
But I hear sounds of whistling accompanying blows of axe or spade.
My friend, you are working very hard in your small field, and you whistle as you work. Are you happy? Happy? Of course I'm happy. I work so hard that I haven't time to be unhappy. Have you enough food at the end of each day's hard labor? Sometimes I have more and sometimes less. Hard work gives me an appetite, and I always enjoy my food.
And health and strength and energy?
Of course, I do have all that. I work hard and I live simply, so I can't get ill.
You are sure that you are happy?
Of course I am happy. So will you be? If you stop asking silly questions. Anybody can be happy if they stop worrying about it.
Quick then, give me your shirt.
Shirt?
Yes, your shirt, which you have taken off while working. You will be paid well for it.
I would give it to you for nothing if I had it. But I have no shirt, only this old pair of trousers and an equally ragged old coat lying in my hut.
Then how do you keep warm?
Work keeps me warm in the day. At night, sleep keeps me warm.
No shirt?
No, no shirt. Any more questions? Let me get on with my work and you get on with yours, so that we will both be happy.
Your Majesty, I would like to hear this report from the messenger himself.
Bring him in. What has he to say?
Your Majesty, I have found a happy man at last.
Give me the shirt.
But there is no shirt. The happy man had only a pair of ragged trousers, but no shirt.
Then how did he keep warm?
Work keeps him warm by day, he said, and sleep keeps him warm at night.
What else did he say?
He said that he worked hard and lived simply. So he was strong and well. He told me to stop asking questions and thinking about health and happiness. He told me to go ahead with my work, whatever it was, and then I would be happy all right.
One could try his remedy, Your Majesty, even if one can't get a shirt from him.
Yes, I see what you mean, and what I must do. I too must work hard and live simply, as he carries on his work, so I must carry on mine.
Then you will be happy, and so will your subjects, for they will be well looked after.